Hey, shalom everyone. This is Amir Tsarfati, live from Sicily, Italy. My last day here. I'm heading all the way to Rome to catch the plane to Romania tomorrow. But I just wanted to update you about three important things. Okay, so watch this. First of all, the Ukrainian president last night tweeted that NATO has agreed to receive Ukraine as a member. I don't know if you understand, this is a game changer. This is part of the Soviet blockade that is now declaring to be part of NATO. Now, this is something that Vladimir Putin will not live with. You understand that? So it's one thing to fight with Ukraine, which is very weak, but it's another thing to have Ukraine getting the resources of NATO. That's a game changer. I wonder what Putin is going to do in response. That might explain also some very interesting things that are going on in the area of Hawaii, which I'm not allowed to speak on, but trust me, there's a lot of action going on there. Now, second thing, Iran just announced that they already acquired 108 kilogram of uranium, 20% enriched. Now, this is not just an announcement for nothing. First of all, they want the negotiating team in Vienna to already put it on the table. That's how much we already have. But in reality, Iran is always playing that deception. This is what they have, besides what they already enriched beyond 60%. Iran technically has enough enriched uranium for 3 bombs already. If nothing is going to be done in the next month or so, Iran will be nuclear. Everybody knows that. This is why they think that the nuclear deal will help, which obviously, so far, it only helped to cover up their actions, nothing else. So I just told you about why Russia is very angry. Iran is becoming nuclear soon if nobody's doing anything. Let's talk about Turkey for a few seconds. Yesterday, the American president in a NATO meeting looked confused and forgetful. It was so embarrassing to see the meeting that they had with the G7 first, and then of course NATO, that he just didn't know where he was at. Now the Turkish president was watching this. President Biden came and kind of said hello to him, which, by the way, that's a token of weakness in Middle Eastern eyes. I mean, if you're against me and suddenly you're so nice to me, maybe you're not that bad. But the thing is that the way the U.S. president handled himself over the past 24 hours in front of NATO leaders, the G7, probably caused Turkey to say, okay, well, we're deaf Russia on this one. Ladies and gentlemen, a weak government is in Israel right now that today will have its big test, which is the flags parade in Jerusalem that will be held. Hamas they're embarrassed because this is exactly what a month ago they started a war for. They started a war all about the flag, the Jerusalem Day flags parade, and they were so boastful that they managed to cancel that. Well, they did not cancel it, they just postponed it because we're going to have it today. Now the Israeli government is going to retaliate. If anything is going to come out of Gaza, that might be okay. My take, it's not going to happen. Hamas already fired a rocket to the sea this morning, A, to test the range, but B, also to say something. So I just want you to know, guys, weak Israeli government, weak American administration, the Russians angry, Iran is playing games and becoming nuclear. And Turkey is watching all of this, and they're saying, well, the time is near for us to make our move. And there you go. We're getting closer and closer and closer to the day that Israel will be attacked and America won't be able to do anything about it. And of course, Europe will be obviously not in the position to help in any shape or form. So these are major breaking news about the Iranian uranium, the Ukrainian NATO membership, what's going on in the area of Hawaii, and of course, the bad and very, very embarrassing performance of the US president before NATO leaders and the G7. All of that is just sending the signal and the message that maybe the time to make a move is near. Just wanted you to know that. Please share this, and we'll talk more on Friday from Timișoara, Romania, and I'll give you a more comprehensive Middle East update, which by then will include also how the new Israeli government is handling everything with Hamas and other threats from all around. Thank you. God bless you. And share this, please, with as many as you can. Bye-bye.